I was sitting at the kitchen table when my girlfriend dropped to the floor and did the splits. I had no idea she was that flexible. Whoa, that's impressive. I gave her a thumbs up and went back to looking at my phone. The room went ice cold. When I looked up, Aisling was still in the splits, her coochie still touching the floor, but her face was completely scrunched up like she was angry. I asked, do I smell that bad? Sniffing my pits and trying to lighten the mood. My girlfriend Aisling didn't say a word. She just stood up and walked straight towards the door of our apartment. I stood in front of her to stop her from walking out, and she shoved me out of the way. Leave me alone. We're done, she yelled at the top of her lungs. Slam. She slammed the door shut. I sat there trying to figure out what the F just happened. I checked the period tracking app on my phone to see if it was her time of the month, but she was in her ovulation stage, aka not on her period. I waited for an hour or so to pass by before calling her, but when I tried, my heart dropped. My girlfriend of 5 years had blocked me on everything. I felt like there was something I was missing. Had she heard some rumor about me? I needed answers. Luckily, me and Aisling's family were pretty close, so I called her brother Deshaun. He picked up on the 5th ring. Hey bro, what's good? Do you know if anything's wrong with Aisling? You have some effing nerve calling me, he interrupted. My mouth opened from shock. He continued, don't even think of contacting her or our family after what you did. Beep, he hung up. I almost laughed. What the hell was going on? I stared at the wall and started disassociating and overthinking. Was it because I'd stolen a bite of her dinner last night? Was it because I'd left the toilet seat up again? I was almost too scared to text anyone else for answers because I felt like everyone hated me. But I texted my boy anyway. Luckily, he lives down the hall from me, so I just asked if he could come over. When he walked into my apartment, I spoke first. Dude, Aisling's tripping out. She blocked me on everything and I don't even know what's going on. I then proceeded to explain the situation with the splits and everything. As soon as I did, my boy's face drained of color. Dude, he said after a long pause, you messed up bad. How? When a girl does the splits for you. That's like, you know what that means, right? That she's flexible? No, bro. Come on, think about it. I am thinking about it. That's all I've been doing. I can't help you if you're going to play dumb. She deserves better. He then walked out of my apartment. I wanted to scream. Everyone was acting like I'd committed some horrible crime, but nobody would tell me what it was. My phone buzzed. It was my dentist, the one Aisling had referred to me. The text read, we're contacting to inform you that you've been permanently blacklisted from our clinic. Happy holidays. Enough was enough. I think I knew who this was about. I wasted no time in driving to my ex's place and banging on the door. Patricia, open up! I know you're in there! She opened the door, and I immediately started my confrontation. What the hell is wrong with you? I asked. You ruined my life when we were together, and now you did something to ruin my relationship with Aisling? I expected her to cackle like the evil witch she is, but instead she furrowed her eyebrows in confusion. What? Who's Aisling? What the hell are you doing here? I knew from the way she was speaking that she was telling the truth. She had nothing to do with this. My knees buckled. I didn't say anything. I just walked to my Corolla and drove straight to Aisling's parents' house. Aisling was in the front yard with her mom and aunt, organizing moving vans and directing them to go to our apartment. They all stopped when they saw me. Aisling, please, just tell me what's happening. What is going on? Her aunt laughed, but it was cruel. He still doesn't get it. Aisling finally looked at me, her eyes red from crying. It was a test. A test of what? Every woman in my family does it. We test our boyfriends to see if they truly desire us, if they see us as more than just roommates. I raised my voice. By doing the splits? Aisling crossed her arms. When I did the splits, you should have come over. You should have shown that you were proud of me. Stand up and clap. Come over and hug me. Instead, you gave me a thumbs up like I was your buddy at the gym. I just sighed. To this day, I still flinch whenever I see anyone doing the splits.